Okay. Let me make this fast. So this is mirror.xyz. Actually, this is just talking about how to deploy a simple contract on the clean testnet. So there are steps to just do it. You need to first of all add clean to MetaMask, which you do here. You click here and you click here, add to MetaMask, add network to MetaMask. Then you see a pop up. So you see a pop up from your MetaMask to add network. So that's just that. You actually get that. So the main point is we're going to this site, which is here, which is going to here. So these are the contracts I've done so far. So now what they ask you to do is this. Let me go back to home. Um, so the first thing they said was in the left hand select deploy run transaction environment, select injected web 3. Now this is what they are talking about. Injected web 3. This is it here. No. Yes, so this is it here. So the first time you log in as a new starter, it is going to bring you to this, but you have to change it to this injected web 3, which is it now. Then they said you select they need to bring a pop-up from your MetaMask. So this is it here. You should bring a pop-up from your MetaMask, then blah blah blah. Make sure you're in the clean network. So make sure you have already add key to your MetaMask. Then the next thing is what? Creating a contract and also deploying. Now this is it here. So they said click your file explorer first. Your file what is it here? Let me read it to you. Then now select file explorer first. Then this is it. They said select this. Then you create here. Create new file. Press create new file. This is it here. It's going to bring it here. Then edit. Press enter. Choose a name. You can actually that person actually use new contract too because he just decided to. You can choose maybe examination dot make sure it's starting with the capital letter, please. Examination examination dot so. So let's say I use this. Then now you see that it's going to bring a blank. This is it. It's bringing a blank already. So um we'll copy this code in this box. So we'll copy everything, then we'll paste here. Now this is it. So after you've gotten your this on your blank space, then you go to your your solidity complier. You can see it here. So you go to solidity complier, then make sure this and this is correlating. As a starter, it must have bring something like maybe 0.5.17 or something. Make sure it's at 0.0 plus commit. Make sure it's 0.0 plus commit, please. Then you compile examination.sol. Let's compile it. Now it's going to bring green. Now this green shows that what has been compiled and it has been verified. So if it's bringing an error, that means there is a problem with this code, which is make sure all this comma, all these paragraph are very noted because it's a code. It has to be very arranged. So this is it here now. So we'll go to our what are they calling it? Our deploy and run transactions, which is the last icon here. Then we go to deploy. Press deploy. It's going to pop up on your MetaMask. So this is it. Now I've actually deployed a transaction. So my next video is going to be on the validator and examinations. Sorry, the other stuff, the right contract, transaction, other stuff. So that's just it. Please don't joke with this airdrop. Like I feel it's going to be a big airdrop. Yeah. They're actually sending NFT to members that actually do transactions. You can do many transactions and you'll be rewarded per your transactions that you do. Shey you get.